And Simaji, my information is very clear that generally we do not test these antibodies at all in clinical setups, because there are two types of antibodies. One antibody which are receptor binding domain antibodies. See, this COVID virus is like a football on which there are spikes. These spikes are like thorns on the football. These spikes have a spike protein, and antibodies of IgG which are formed against the spike protein are the receptor domain binding antibodies, which are not what vaccines are supposed to be evaluated on. The vaccines are evaluated on a gold standard test called PRNT, which is a neutralizing antibody. For that neutralizing antibody, you need a BSL-3 lab, which is a high biological lab. And this BSL-3 lab, where this testing is done, is a research setup. So please do not do any antibody testing in the first place, unless, because they are misleading. Number two, you might have a zero antibody, or the immunogenicity may be weaker after 2 doses of Covaxin, but neither the T cells nor the neutralizing ability is evaluated by the commercially available current spike antibodies. So please don't do that. In fact, both CDC as well as Government of India, ICMR, has recommended not to do antibody testing unless your doctor feels, or unless you are in a research setup, to do neutralizing antibodies. In some labs, commercial labs, there is a ability to test neutralizing antibodies. Usually it is percent neutralization. For example, in Mumbai city, these neutralizing antibodies are tested at the Bridge Candy Hospital by Dr. Aruna Pujari. She will do percent neutralization. More than 20% is the neutralizing capacity is normal. It is not given as a value. So a lot of people will show me a value कि मेरा एंटीबॉडी 250 के ऊपर है स्पाइक प्रोटीन, बट फिर भी मेरे को कोविड हो गया, मैंने 2 डोज लिया था. Wrong. That level of what you are showing to people does not mean that you are protected. It only means that your body, a vaccine, generated a level of antibody that's an indirect surrogate and does not confer antibody. You have to ideally do the T cell assays, which are not commercially available, and do the neutralizing antibody. So leave this antibody testing to researchers or scientists. Where do we do the antibodies? Simaji and Rahulji, I would like to inform you, normally we do antibodies in situations where antibody response is going to be weak. For example, somebody has a transplant done and is on immunosuppressive therapy. There the antibody response is likely to be weak. Somebody is undergoing a cancer chemotherapy and the vaccine is given. The antibody response is likely to be weak. So under research setup or exceptional clinical situations, your doctor will advise you what antibody to do and how to do it. But generally, we do not recommend after vaccine to check efficacy of the vaccine by doing an antibody test. That is not recommended by Government of India or the global associations, and that is the right way to do it, Dr. Rahul. So, Dr. Rahul, I have 2-3 questions for you. Okay,